Why do men hesitate to marry single mothers? Have you ever wondered why so many men refuse to marry a woman with a child? I've been asking myself this question for years, and the answer still confuses me. I never thought being a single mother would make me less desirable in a relationship. I've always been honest about my daughter, proud of the little person I helped raise, and yet every time I meet someone who seems interested, it feels like my past becomes a wall between us. I remember the last time I dated someone serious. Things were going well, or so I thought. But the moment he found out I had a child, his excitement faded. Conversations became shorter, calls less frequent, and smiles turned into polite nods. I tried to understand, tried to explain that my child is a part of me, not a burden. But it didn't matter. Somehow, having a daughter suddenly made me complicated or too much for him. It's frustrating because I know I have so much love to give. I'm responsible, caring, and independent. I've built a life that I'm proud of, and yet the stigma follows me like a shadow. A single mother who shouldn't expect marriage. Some nights, I lie awake thinking about the men I've met, wondering why they don't see the beauty in a family already in progress. Why do they only see the challenges and not the joy? The laughter, the lessons, the bond between a mother and her child. Isn't that the foundation of something beautiful? I even hear people say, maybe you're being too picky. But I know my worth. I don't need someone to tolerate my child or treat us as an inconvenience. I want someone who embraces both of us, someone who sees the love we share as a gift, not a burden. Sometimes I envy friends without children. They have the freedom to love openly, without hesitation, without judgment. And yet, I also know my life, my daughter, and my love are priceless. I refuse to settle for less, for someone who cannot accept all of me. I also catch myself reflecting on how society views single mothers, the whispers, the judgments, the sideways glances. It's like being a mother automatically writes a rule book for my personal life. I must be cautious, I must compromise, I must accept less. But I refuse to be boxed in. My love, my choices, and my family are my own. And still, I hold on to hope. Hope that there's a man out there who will celebrate the woman I am, who will see a family in progress not as a burden, but as a blessing. Someone who will understand that loving me means loving the life I've built, the child I've raised, and the heart I've nurtured. Until then, I remain patient, strong, and unashamed of the life I lead. Because being a mother has taught me patience, resilience, and the power of love, and I will never apologize for that.